Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Diane. I'm with Invoke Music, IMVK. In today's video, I want to share with you a free plugin that I've been using. If you're looking for some bells, rhythmic, atmospheres, pads, and all that layering of sound, then this may be a plugin worth checking out. Now, the functionality is very simplistic, but I believe that this will definitely get you the color, the texture, and the shaping that you're looking for in your sounds, because the parameters that it is offering you are just a lot of parameters all in one plugin. So without further ado, let's just jump on into it and take a look at the plugin.
And for the first time,
taking all my energy.
Alright guys, you know my videos are normally geared towards someone who's just starting out in music production, but if you've been in the game for a while, hopefully you stick around, watch the video, and learn something new. The plugin we're going to be talking about today is called Mirage. It's by Frozen Plain. We're going to be looking at the music box, the free suite. And before we get started, let's take a listen to my track and how I'm using it. So let's give a listen. All right, before we just jump into it, I'm going to turn off all of these effects real quick here. And this started with this particular sound. Now I'm going to turn on these effects as we go on. Bring back the sound. Gonna bring in some ghost drums real quick. So you get the idea of the sound I was looking for, and this one definitely was spot on. So let's just go into it a little bit further. First off, you can layer the sounds. You have three different ways that you can layer the sound. So you can load up three different instruments. And in these instruments, you can, once you have loaded up the instruments you want, you can go ahead and go down here and tweak them even more. Now the instruments, the reason why you're seeing Victorian is because this is the free version. If you buy the full package one that's not free, it's going to give you some other instruments you can load up in, and you could pretty much do the same. But we're going to load up the three instruments and just say we want to bring in the preset of ambient pads. So we're going to play those. So once you have found that instrument you like, you got that preset you like, you can go in here and tweak it even more. One of the things I like is that you have the ability to go to each one of these and separately change the different parameters, whether it's your main and you want to check and you want to go here and change the attack. Or whether you want to do some EQing on each one, control the mini, LFO, loop. One of the things I like about this one too is the loop points. I could have the loop points here playing from this, but I can go here on this one and change my loop points real quick and say, I only want you to pick up this area of this particular sound. And then, you know, you can have it ping pong and back and forth, and you can just really get into it. And then if you want to go here and you want to do something else, you can as well. Now keep in mind, like I said, this is the free version of it. If you had the other ones, you could really go in and start just layering three different elements and textures that you're looking for and tweaking this to taste. And then once you got it there, if you wanted to, if you wasn't sure even how you wanted to handle this, you can just randomly load things. And once you set here and you find like, I want some more distortion, I want to add some delay, I want to bring in that reverb. All right, I think I got it where I want to. Or I want to change that octave a little bit different. Maybe I want to go up here and change that preset to some soft keys. You can just really get into this and sort of make it your own. And that's one of the things I love about this plugin, that you can sort of contain everything within this plugin. I got my distortion, bit crusher, compressor, reverb, all of that. I don't have to add that to the individual track within my DAW. I can contain it all within this plugin. And once you have everything set and you said, I like this sound, and you know what? I'm going to go up here and I'm going to save it and make that preset my own. So guys, that's pretty much the plugin as it is. I think it's a really great plugin. I've used it on several of my tracks. I believe that you can load up something, find something, tweak it, color it to taste, and then save it as your own. Now, as I said before earlier, they do have a package that's not free. It's $25, but it does come in here and it gives you a lot of different elements. And I'll go ahead and show you that just real quick. So this is the package that I actually paid for. So you have atmosphere, you have keys, you have realistic, and pretty much you can kind of blend these sounds. So if I wanted some crackling noise, and this is what I talk about, you have the ability to load up different mixers. I'm sorry, you have the ability to load up different instruments and things like that to give you the sound to really bring it in. But that is that's the non-free version, but you know, it depends on what type of sound you're looking for. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I thank you for your time and watching. My name is Diane. I'm with Invoke Music. I'm VK, and as always, continue to invoke your own creativity. I shall see you next time.